How's it going, guys? My name is Matt. You're watching MTG Ownage, and I want to do a little IKORIA spoiler video. So we all know this set comes out on May 15th. It's not too far off. A little over a month, so I guess we still got some time. Let's see, it's April, we got May. All right, so we got over a month. And this series also comes with a commander set, but whatever. So I'm just going to kind of glaze through this website and talk a little bit about the cards that we know about so far. This seems to, as far as I know, include all of them. All right, I'm not going to talk about every single card because some of them are just, who cares? So it's there's otters though, that's cool. But I'll just place, we'll go through them. Bastion of Remembrance. Now, this is an enchantment that has the old school effect of whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life trigger. So just another card to help fuel those players who want to infinitely make a creature appear and disappear in some way. So I don't think this is a particularly strong one because it's only 1 life that you gain. But it might get some use in those people who like to go infinite with things like that. But other than that, it's not that great. Okay, so Thieving Otter, who cares? I don't even know what this is. Some uncommon 4/4 for 5 mana, probably terrible. Unknown. Why don't they just translate and tell us? That would be nice. So I have no idea what this does, but I don't know. It's 2 mana. 2 mana blue cards have a lot of potential. Don't know what this is either because it's some language I don't speak. And yeah, we're just going to keep going. And we have a Footfall Crater. Hey, this is an enchant land where you can tap to give something trample and haste, and that's cycling. Not too bad, but no one's going to play it, let's be honest. No idea what this is. We got a blurry pouncing shark with mutate, and whenever it mutates, looks like you bounce a creature. Nothing super. Okay, I'm just going to skip through these. These are garbage. Let's be honest here. You're either garbage or in some language, I have no freaking idea. So this is a guy an enchantment. You can cycle and get a blue shark. The Shark Typhoon, pretty cool rare. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get a flying shark. So this is a very expensive enchantment, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's the Sharknado. It could just be pumping out flying sharks. So yeah, in case you don't know, this set, it's supposed to be like a beast lair theme, but it's not at all. It's just like random movies with monsters in them set. So I guess Wizards is just running out of creativity when they got a like meme on Sharknado for cards and stuff. I think it's pretty lame personally, but I don't know, maybe it'll prove to be cool. It is in a way kind of cool, but it just kind of shows lack of creativity. I have no idea what this card is. I'm not going to learn Spanish right now. Also don't know what that is. Oh god. Okay, let's go to Migration Path. Migration Path is it's another sorcery search for 4. There's a couple other of these. Search your library for 2 basic lands, put them into play tapped. But this has cycling. This is going to see a lot of play in Commander, I think, this Migration Path. So that's a really cool card. That's a nice new card to have around. It just having cycling is so good late game because this is not something you care about once you're on like turn 8 or something. You don't want to be wasting 4 mana searching for more lands. This is like a turn 3 or turn 2 play, hopefully with a Soul Ring or something. But very cool. Migration Path is definitely going to see some play. And let's see what else we got. Anything else cool? Feel free to leave a comment and a like at this point if you've gotten this far. I'm not gonna make this video over 10 minutes. Wherever I am, I'm gonna cut it at 10. So I'm gonna have to fly through a lot of these. Let's see. The Insatiable Hemophage. I have a feeling a lot of these are okay and limited, but not so much in any sort of commander or anything else. Time will tell, though. Okay, this guy, whenever he mutates, looks like opponent loses life. Each opponent loses life you gain. So this is something you can pump a lot of black mana into and end up draining a lot of life out of people. So potentially good with some infinite mana type combos or giant amounts of black mana, which black has no problem making lots of black mana at times. So this could be a pretty good finisher if you can really pump it quick and start making your opponents lose a lot of life and you can gain a lot. All right, let's check out General Kudro of Danarith. I really don't like that it highlights because it's harder to read, but whatever. It's how the website is. Okay, other humans get buffed. Exile. Okay, and your humans now exile stuff from your opponent's graveyard, and you could sack humans to destroy stuff. I don't know. He's kind of cool. He might make a pretty good commander. Excuse me. And you really got to have some kind of human generating outlet, some human factory though, for him to be any good. It looks like, but pretty cool. What movie is he from? I don't know. He's not a big monster. A Skull Prophet. Pretty cool card. Being a 3/1 though, people just love killing 3/1s with pings. So because of his power toughness, I don't really like this card at all. I really wish it was a 1/3. That would be a million times better. But still okay, I guess. And here we have a sack outlet. Each opponent sacks a creature every time you mutate it. Mutate away. I'm not sure I fully understand mutate. Okay, so mutate's not something you can just do endlessly, right? Put it over or under a non-human creature. They mutate into that creature plus all. It's not up to. So you have to have a non-human target for this mutate. So that makes mutate a lot worse. It makes this card a lot worse, I think, anyway. We got a neutralize. I feel like, is this a reprint? I don't remember. I don't know. But it has cycling and it can counterspell. Not too bad. A Boon of the Wish Giver has cycling for 1. That's actually pretty good. Cycling for 1 is nice because it's just a flat out draw card. Late game you draw 4. But however, it is a sorcery, but cycling's instant speed. So Boon of the Wish Giver I think has some potential. That's an interesting card. Not too bad. Let's see. This Magistrate, Janarith Magistrate. Opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than hands. This will shut a lot of decks down. Pretty cool. There's Fertilid. He got a reprint. Fertilid's okay. Mythos of Vadrock. Is this any good? I don't know. I don't want to take the time to read it and understand it, so we're going to go on. I feel like it's a garbage one. Okay, maybe I'll do a quick look. 5 damage however you want. Blah blah blah. Pretty garbage. And it's a sorcery. Yeah, that's garbage. This is the rare you don't want to open. So if you can just throw it right in the garbage if you open a pack with that. All right, Channeled Force. You got to discard a bunch of cards. Target player draws X, steals X. That's, I don't know. Some people might like this because if they want to discard, but it's going to be hard to play. Pretty garbage card in general based on the mana cost. If it was like 1 or 2 mana, it'd be amazing. But since it's not, it's garbage. Flourishing Fox has cycling, so that's good. Yeah, pretty cool. I think we'll see this being played. It's a 1-drop with the ability to get pumped in a cycling deck, and it can cycle itself. Flourishing Fox is pretty cool. I like it. Cavern Whisperer. I really hate this mutate effect already. I just don't even want to see it. It feels annoying. All right, we got a Dire Tactics. Looks like this is really good. It just exiles a creature for 2 mana, and if you don't control a human, you lose some life. Not a huge deal. This is a cool card. I think this one will see some play. Fiend Artisan's pretty cool. You could sack a creature, get a creature, put it onto the battlefield. You do got to pay X into it, so there's that. But also, this guy gets buffed for each creature in your graveyard. He's got some potential. Not going to address whatever this is because I can't read it. But it has Antropellar. What the heck is Antropellar? I don't know. And we got some more things I don't know how to read. This looks like a Might of Oaks except more expensive, and it has cycling. This is a Destroy Artifact or Enchantment. It has cycling. Alright, what else we got? Okay, this guy gets through blockers if they had trample. Alright, let's read the mythics here. Maybe we'll just end with those. Pretty expensive guy here. Cat, Nightmare, Beast, Nightmare, Legendary Creature. What the heck is this? Thing's awesome. Looking Death Touch, Lifelink, has a mutate. Whenever it mutates, any number of target creatures with power 10 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. What? So this has got an insane mutate where you can just bring everything back from your graveyard when you mutate it. So this guy might have some potential, and he's 5 mana for a 5/5. Yeah, I can see him being played some. This guy's got a mutate that kills an artifact or enchantment. Not too bad. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got a Dirge Bat. This one destroys creatures or planeswalkers when it mutates. A lot of mutating stuff. The Everquill Phoenix. This might be okay. So, And what do we got? Some big turtle monster over here. A lot of cycling in the set. Man, I have a feeling this set is going to break formats. Alright. There's the old Snapdax. What else we got? Here's another mythic. We'll hit this last mythic. And looks like there's one more page. We'll check it for mythics, but I'm not going to go over everything because we're out of time. At the beginning of your upkeep, opponent controls no permanents with bounty. Counters put a bounty on them. On one of them, a creature or planeswalker on a permanent opponent controls with bounty counter dies. You gain 3 life, draw a card. This guy's only 2 mana for a 1/3, so not too bad. He also has Death Touch, which is cool, but a little bit of a lackluster, slow effect that you just got to build up over time. So not the strongest, but at least you can get him out quick. Let's go to page 2 and see if we got anything else. It looks like this page is overloaded. We're having a lot of trouble going to page 2. Spinny. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got a few cool artifacts. A crystal that can cycle. That's pretty cool. A mana crystal. I really hate the 3-drop ones personally, but it just feels like it's too late. Yeah, looks like we got several crystals. These might come in handy though. They're pretty cool. At least they have cycling. That's not the worst. Death's Oasis. Let's read Death's Oasis, I suppose. I don't know what this does. Okay, looks like when a non-token creature you control dies, you mill yourself, then get a creature with lesser mana costs in your hand. Sack it to gain some life. Pretty garbage. Not a rare you ever want to open. There's the Voracious Great Shark. Counters artifacts or creatures. 5 mana, flash it in. Flash decks are going to love this. Let's see, am I missing anything else? This Colossification is some 20 plus 20 plus 20, but it also taps enchanted creature. So this isn't too great, and I love the picture though. I guess you would play this after combat and then hope next turn that they don't kill it. The big problem with this is the casting cost and that they get a turn to potentially kill it before you can do anything. So we'll see how, I'm curious to see how people play this. The Shredded Sails, I think, is actually a pretty good common. You can kill a flyer or an artifact or just be cycled. Not too bad. Blood Curdle gives something menace. So it looks like they've introduced different counters. Like there's menace counters, fly counters, trample counters that you can put on creatures. So that's something I've never seen before. I think is new with this set. And we got a Mysterious Egg. When it mutates, get a +1/+1 counter. Great for mutating on, it looks like. Labyrinth Raptor. Whenever a creature you control with menace becomes blocked, player sacks a creature blocking it. Okay, so this is a pretty good little aggro Nightmare Dinosaur. I like it. Very nice. Primal Empathy. Looks like it's going to get some more card draw for the Simic. Probably not going to be played. There's just a lot of other 3-drops that are a little bit better, I think. There's Kogla, the Titan Ape. Very nice. So 6 mana for 7/6. It fights target creature you don't control when it comes into play. When he attacks, you destroy an artifact or enchantment. Now this is good because it doesn't say it has to do damage. It doesn't say it has to be unblocked. Just on attack, destroy something. That's pretty good. It just needs haste. And you can bounce a human to give him indestructible. Pretty neat. We got Borak, or whatever his name's. Brokos, Apex of Forever. Nightmare Beast Elemental. You may cast him from the graveyard using the Mutate ability. Pretty cool, so he just keeps coming back. We got a Crystalline Giant, 3 for a 3/3. Okay, what's his downside? At the beginning of combat, choose a kind of counter at random that Crystalline Giant doesn't have from among it. From among flying, First Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, Vigilance, and +1/+1. And put that kind of counter on Crystalline Giant. That's pretty cool. So eventually it's going to become a 4/4 with everything. For 3 mana, that's not too bad. And it can be put in any deck because of its color. So I kind of like him. The Crystalline Giant, I think, is okay. And what else we got? Anything else particular game breaking or worth mentioning? Here's another Mythic Snapdax, Apex of the Hunt. Yet another Mutate guy. Whenever this creature mutates, does 4 damage to our creature Planeswalker, and you gain 4 life. Not too bad. It's got double strike. That's cool. A big old Rex that can be cycled. I like these big creatures that can be cycled because if you have them early game in your early hand, you can just cycle them, and that's so nice. So much better than waiting for all the mana. And it gives something trample. This is a decent uncommon. Umori, the Collector. Each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. I'm not sure if I know what companion does exactly yet, but we'll just keep going. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch more. Alright, I don't have time to go through all these. Looks like we got a new Vivian, a Luca. I think he's pretty good. But yeah, I am at 15 minutes and I don't want this video to go any longer. Let me know what you think. Is there any certain cards you want me to cover? If you want me to do some certain video, cover maybe just the mythics or just the commander sets or something, let me know. Give me some ideas. Give me some feedback. Thank you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.